Hello. Okay, let's see you and the person on your mind. Let's see what is this person thinking about you? When are they gonna take action? What are their actions gonna be? Okay, yeah, I see you disappointed here. You have the Five of Cups. You're disappointed. People have disappointed you in this life because they do not value you. They don't show you. They don't treat you the way that you treat them. And this could be very disappointing. You could be very frustrated at this time. And every time you try to put yourself out there, every time you think, oh, this is the one, it doesn't work here. So let's see about your energy here. You have the King of Wands here. So you're willing to put yourself out there. You're willing to go for it. You're willing to nurture situations. You're ready for some action here. Look at the Three of Pentacles here. This is the thing. Even through all these disappointments, you have made something of yourself. You had decided, you know what, you want to build your life with somebody. You want to build your life in a secure way. You want to have a life that you're very passionate about. So the different areas of your life, you're loving this area. You're loving this area. You're a person who you will do whatever work needs to be done to fix your work life so it's glowing, so it's amazing. You will make bold moves to go out on your own and not work for somebody. You're a person who you're very passionate about this project, about that, about friendships, about romance situations, about family here, but you always get disappointed because nobody seems to be able to put that amount of energy into you or into anything that you care about. And this is very, very frustrating here. But there is a beautiful opportunity that is approaching you. You could feel this opportunity coming. You could already know and sense what this opportunity is going to be because you've already set up to go learn something, to go be a part of something. You have an idea in your head, and there is a way that you're going to collaborate with others. It feels like work. So you could have been focusing on your work because everything else in relationships has been disappointing. So we're going to see about this person here. Okay, wow. You have the Lovers, you have the Nine of Cups, and the Fool here. Wow. This is beautiful. This could be a person that you know through a creative project or work, but it doesn't have to be. But this is a person who you may not even know who this is with the Fool here. This could be a new person. You don't see this coming. This could be a surprise from the universe here. Yeah. But whoever this person is destined to be in your life. That's why you have the Lovers here. So what does this mean with this person? There's something here that's going to change in your love life because of this person. Now, does this mean that you and this person are going to be together? We're going to see. Because you have the Nine of Cups here. So this is a person who they understand how important it is to be happy in life. Like they care so much about being happy. This is a person who they're on a new adventure and they want love. They want love in their life. They're following their higher self to go forward here. So that's very interesting. We'll see a little bit more. We're going to see how you view this person, and then we're going to see how they see you. Okay, wow. You see this person as your destiny. You see this person as someone who's very adventurous. There's somebody who the whole world, you know, they love the whole world. They want to explore the whole world. They could come from somewhere different. They have a different cultural background than you do. Or they could be somebody who's very different than anybody else that you have ever dated. Okay. And you see this person as someone who, you know, if they're not being given, you know, the best, and they're gonna walk away. You know, this is that kind of a person. They could have just recently walked away from a relationship. They could have just changed some sort of career, but this person has a certain amount of success or a certain amount of charisma, energy about them, vitality about them, that it's like they can make things happen in the world. You know, it's like you have this energy about this person that it's like they're on their way, and there's a ton of evidence that, you know, they're a very successful person, but you can see this person going way more, you know, above and beyond, you know, and that's the thing, is like you're going above and beyond. So there's an energy here. You could end up working with this person, or the two of you are going to end up, like, both of your careers are going to take off, you know, from this situation. But you're really viewing this person as somebody who, you know, okay, do they want to be in a relationship though? Wow, look at the Ace of Cups here. So there is love, there is romance here, but you're not sure if this person is the relationship type, you know. We're going to see how this person sees you. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay. This person sees you as a person who you think differently than everybody else. You're different than everyone else. You're not like anybody else, and this is very intriguing for this person. Because there's something here that it's like you know how to do, you're so amazing at, and you're like finished with it. So there's something here that you have accomplished, and there's something new that you're on to something new now. Okay, and this is the thing, is you're a person who you're going to take that new opportunity, you're going to take that risk. But not only that, you're very knowledgeable, you're very good at multiple things. This person sees you as a very talented, very skilled person. They see you as somebody who, it's like you can have a conversation with people and open their minds to things that they would have never done before. And people are changed after they have an interaction with you, after they have a talk with you. And it has been this way for you your whole life, but you never got credit for it. Nobody ever noticed it. Even people you've changed their lives and they've never, you know, done anything, said anything, and whatever. You know, it's not really about that. But this is a person that sees you, you know. Yeah, because it's like you create change where you go. People's minds are expanded and then they change their life because of you. Yeah, there's a certain amount of mystery that you have to where people open up to you, and you're able to take people in their mind and mush things together in a way where they can have their justice. Yeah, you're blowing minds out here. Okay, that's the thing. So this person is very, very much so like captivated by you. They're very intrigued. There is nobody like you. They know there's never going to be anybody like you. No, you know. And this person, it's like they've traveled the whole world, so it's like they're not usually shocked. They're never shocked. They're shocked by you. They're kind of speechless by you. So we're going to see what are your actions, and then we're going to see this person's actions. Okay, let's see your actions. Okay, wow. Very interesting. You have the King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Emperor here. So there's a couple of things with this. You are established in the old ways of doing things. There's something here where there's a way that you live your life, and you have reached a certain amount of success with that, a certain amount of stability with that. But there's something here about your energy, your spirit, that you're going to learn. You're going to learn things and do things that nobody is supposed to do. And you're going to be able to do it and have amazing success. This could be some kind of an idea that you have right now. There's an idea you have right now, and people think that this is not going to be successful, but it is. And it's very like against the grain of what to do. This is kind of like nobody thought Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart were going to be a thing, right? But we love them. We can't get enough of those two, right? But before that, everybody was like, Martha, you're going to hang out with Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg, you're going to hang out with Martha Stewart? Like, what? No, don't do that. Like, your career is gonna, you know, I don't know, right? But actually, it made them crazy successful. They're like crazy popular. You see them everywhere. It's like, why are they everywhere? You know, because there's something here about it. And this is what it could involve. Another person could involve this other person, or this could just be something that it's like you have come up with. Some kind of out of a box idea, or meshing things together that don't necessarily go together, but they do. So you're going to be leveling up in this amazing entrepreneurial way. It's one of these ways that people are going to be talking about what you did to get here, because what you did to get here is very interesting. It's very intriguing here. So this is interesting. There is also this energy of another person who's interested in you as well. And this is kind of like saying, did you learn your lessons before? When people didn't value you and you were disappointed, You were disappointed, but it's taking a long time for something to happen. So then another person could come in and they're behaving the same way as those past people that disappointed you. And this is saying, learn the lesson. Don't accept people like that back in. Don't accept a king when you could have an emperor, right? That's what this is kind of also saying. So let's see about this person. It's like, when you're communicating, when you're entertaining, when you're giving your time to people that are not worthy of your time, that communicates to the universe. And energetically, people that are at a higher level of where you're at, they're not going to contact you because you're lowering your vibration. So this is something to pay attention to. Okay, let's see about this person's actions here. One card flipped over. Wow. Wow. Okay. Communication coming forward. There's a star card here, the 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords here. Wow. This is what you want to see. This is communication, because this person, there's something here about this person. You make them feel free, like they're a child again. You know, you make them believe in their dreams again. It's like you make impossibilities possibilities. You do. So how can something be out of this world, like it's never happened before, but also make you feel nostalgic? And this is what I'm saying, where this person has met you before in other lifetimes. You have met them before in other lifetimes. Yeah, this is why they feel like they know you, but they just met you and they've never actually met anyone like you. They've never experienced anything like this before, but it feels like home at the same time. And the thing is, with the Ace of Swords, this person's going to tell you that. And what the Ace of Swords communicates is truth. Is that you can believe what this person is saying. And this person is going to show you that you can believe what they are saying by their actions, by their words, because this person is going to step back and they're going to observe you. And they're going to do what you need to feel safe, to feel secure. This person is willing to give you what you've given to so many that didn't deserve it, that disappointed you. It's like you finally met your match here. And this is saying, hold out for this. Hold out for somebody who they tell you exactly how they feel. They talk to you about their dreams. They talk to you about building a life together, and then they actually do it. Things are happening. Things are changing. They're including you in the dream of their life that they're building. Now they're talking about the both of your dreams. And now they want to know all this information about you. That's the thing, is this person, they want to know, they want to hear what you have to say, you know? So you're building a life together. Yeah. This is a beautiful gift from the universe that you actually deserve. You deserve this. So take it. Yes.